Yudhishthira always on this dharma, I will do this only, and he will make a mistake, then he will, okay, correct it by being on dharma, he will not break it, therefore no confusion also. That leaves us our wonderful friend Arjuna. Intelligent, very clear, he wanted the kingdom back. For that he prepares for 14 years. When Yudhishthira and the other brothers were in the forest, just sitting simply, what does Arjuna do? What does he do? Do we know what he did?
Strategy.
What did he do?
He prayed Shiva and he got...
Only one weapon he got?
No.
He went round on a collecting tour of collecting weapons and marrying people so that he could have good alliances. He was planning to create his Kurukshetra. So each one of us with our desires are planning our Kurukshetras, our fields of action. Yes? No? Got it? We plan, I want to be a doctor, an engineer, and I want. Vaikunta mein rahte. We keep wanting so many things. We create our fields of actions which are called Kurukshetra. And not one, not two, many. Yes or no? And that too because we think we are very intelligent. That's where the problem is. I am intelligent, I can handle it. So we create our fields of action. And then when they land upon us, what did I get myself into? I want to run. That's when the Lord says, no way. You created this, finish it. Play the game, finish it. You may win, you may lose. You may live, you may die. Am I right? Does he say all this? No quitting your commitments. Your Kurukshetras or your commitments. Oh, I did it when I did not know the immensity of what I will go in for. That is the story, na? Otherwise, where is the story? Got it? That is your Kurukshetra. So today's homework, you write down what you will be doing for tomorrow. You will read the first chapter. If you don't have a book, you all know you have the internet. So just read the stanza. Don't read any commentaries. Just read the verse translations. Right? It is there. Just the verses. The first chapter, whole first chapter you have to read by tomorrow. Otherwise don't come to class. No point. You want it in a 2-minute noodle style. You want it in 10 days, then you better work at my pace. Otherwise don't come here. Is that clear? You sit up till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I don't know. But you finish reading the first chapter and come to class tomorrow. What do you say? Are you ready?
Yes.
Right. Read the first chapter because it's very important, because and while you're reading it, check out what are those arguments that Arjuna gives which is very familiar to you because you have given those arguments. You don't have to tell me. Check it out for yourself. Verse number 4, exactly what I do. Right? Like that. Write it down for yourself. This research is not for me, it's for you. Understand that. Recognize what all you have, what you find very familiar with Arjuna. So this was the first qualification. What is it? Conflict. First we have a conflict. We confused. We have our finger in too many pies. Now we don't know which one to eat. Yeah? That is first qualification. Second qualification. He needs more qualification. You have your SSLC certificate, then you have your BA, then your MSc, BM, BA, BBA, DDA, MBBS, FE, ME, CE, PET, and all. You have many qualifications. No? Before anybody will recognize you, you are worth anything. So, what is the next qualification? This you have only passed your high school. To have a conflict is the first You have cleared only your high school. Next. What is the next qualification?
Being skilled.
Surrender.
Correct. Recognizing you have a conflict. There are many people living in this world who are seem to be enjoying the confusion and the mess they are in. They don't even realize they are in that mess. Yes, no. We were also like that. We are in this class after we have qualified. We've cleared all those bits. Were we not in a place where we didn't even know we were so in a mess? We thought we were enjoying the Kurukshetras? Yes or no?
Yes.
So this is the second stage where you acknowledge, first recognize, oh my God, this is what he recognized. Till he came there, he didn't understand. When he came there and saw both sides of the army, I'm running, I'm giving up. So the recognition, the knowing, oh my God, I am in a mess, is the second. And the third is what you say. Immediate, some people, knowing that, they just quit and run. They don't ask for help. He surrenders to the Lord, and luckily for him, he had the divine help there. But we are no less lucky because the divine is everywhere. He is waiting. When will you ask? Ask, 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 ask. He's standing there. Ask, ask. Shut up. I know better. I'm a qualified expert in this field. Don't tell me. Or I will go to therapists and counselors and I'll go to tablets. I'll take tablets. I will beat it somehow. Yes? You understand? So to surrender, drop everything. Dropping the Gandiva is the symbolic dropping of the ego. Then only we will surrender. So all those things which we think is our Gandiva, so persons who think their intelligence is their Gandiva, those who think that their talents are their Gandiva, understand? Oh, I can sing like somebody, I can dance like this, I am this great in I am the expert in the computer, nobody can beat me, I can break any computer to pieces and put it back together. All this is our Gandivas. Money is Gandiva, beauty is Gandiva, talents are Gandiva. Got it? So he had to drop the Gandiva. Got it? Drop the ego. The symbol of our ego. We drop it and we say, oh, I know nothing. Please help me. This is the final qualification. And this shameless God, who could have easily said, all these days you didn't bother about me, now you are coming, suffer some more time. No. The all merciful, all loving, divine, immediately starts giving him. So what is the reverence you are willing to give this knowledge? How long will this take? As long as you are ready to get it. What do I know? Some people get it in 2 minutes. Some people takes months. What do I know? How ready are you to take this knowledge? That fast you will get it. Is that clear? How much you are willing to sacrifice, that much you will get. So simple. You bring a full cup of tea to me and say, pour some more tea. What can I do? I will pour it. It will all only go outside. Yeah? You have to bring me an empty cup. So are you ready to empty your cup and sit here? Yeah?
Yes.
So we have just now seen the qualification. So what are the qualifications? I want you to tell me.
Conflict.
First, conflict. In an intelligent mind. Unintelligent mind, conflict, we cannot do anything. Is that clear? First you need an intelligent mind which gets into confusion. Then next.
Awareness of the
Recognition.
conflict. Become aware of the conflict. Awareness. Recognizing.
Recognizing I have a conflict. Jesus says, Blessed are those that mourn, for they shall be comforted. So you should know you are having a problem. I will now tell you the example, what I call the Birchi Bajji syndrome.